African communities remain at the heart of our nation. They are culturally varied and vibrant with a booming and mostly untapped tourism economy. Our township and rural communities remain the most remarkable places to visit because of the unlimited opportunities to discover the warmth and sense of solidarity that underpins the South African working class. Tourism is one of the most profitable sectors in South Africa and contributes significantly to the national GDP, with millions of tourists visiting South Africa annually, a large percentage of those visitors coming from the rest of Africa. National policies give priority to township and rural tourism economies. However, there is a significant shortage of marketable community tourism products. In many instances, quick-fix tourism solutions result in long-term negative impact on the natural and cultural resources. Our partners help us bridge the gap by creating community tourism products that help develop the local economy. Our market research found that there is a lack of viable and sustainable community tourism products, specifically in township and rural communities. Through our pilot tours, we found that talented, skilled, and inspired people definitely are in abundance within our communities. The trick was to design a solution that would harness the locals' talents and develop a sustainable product that would work in communities with different demographic and socio-economic conditions. GeoTripz reaches out to communities using a sound understanding of their geographic context and helps them create or market their existing tourism products and services, which will ultimately enable them to participate meaningfully in the local economy. The program, which is piloted in Alexandra, South Africa's oldest township, adopts development models and edutainment techniques that aim to empower the community. Our essence is to help community members realize that their skills and passions accumulated over time and their existing way of life can in fact be evolved into a tourism offering. Welcome to the real South Africa. The heart of GeoTripz is in sharing authentic South African experiences with a fun and educational twist. The program uses a number of well-known transmedia techniques such as geocaching, treasure hunts, the amazing race, gamification tactics, together with QR codes and social media that when combined create a memorable experience with the locals. These outreach methods help locals tap into their hidden talents and hobbies while developing their local businesses and cooperatives. We seek out the treasures in our communities, which are the people themselves, with a focus on responsible tourism and social cohesion. Building the trust with the community has been the key to achieving our objectives and still remains the most important part of our journey. We continue to focus on building the trust through team building exercises and hosting skills and development workshops as we work on rolling out the program in more communities across South Africa and the rest of Africa. In its simplest form, we are looking for the same personalities across different communities, designing unique experiences for each community. Same, but different. You could be a gardener, a cook, a storyteller, sports coach, artist, comedian, social entrepreneur, or even a local web design and multimedia company. Think of our program as a community tourism league, where communities challenge each other using tourism growth as a catalyst for points. The league will have categories for individuals and groups. Local businesses will be invited to interact in team-building activities, with tourists playing a big role in the accumulation of league points. Social media and post-trip surveys will be used to assess winners from the different league categories. What's your passion or hobby? Let us work with you and your community to turn that into a tourism product. Register with us on our website and our sales team will be in contact with you. Join us to experience an authentic community tourism adventure.